What's going on, everyone? I'm here, Cycrex. We are back with another episode of Pokemon Heart Gold. In the last episode, we went through Victory Road, and I say in between episodes, I was going to grind up my Pokemon to like whatever levels I felt like would be appropriate for the Elite Four member that they will be at, and I just because of how long it was already taking, um, I had like the sped up the game, and like I think I spent like an hour or two. Well, no, like an hour to hour and a half just kind of grinding. And yeah, it kind of takes a bit right now because Victory Road, I think like the highest amount of experience I saw from a Pokemon Victory Road was like 900 and something. So it takes a bit to get everyone up to level. But I got everyone leveled up. I saved beforehand, and I think I'm gonna set a save state before each Elite Four before each Elite Four member. I minimized the window. I'm sorry. Once you will be facing with Elite Four. They're really tough. You cannot exit once you enter. Are you ready? Am I ready? I I thought I bought a bunch of floor stores. Did I? Buy. Hmm. I'm gonna get just to get this on camera. We are going to be, just because we are not ready, we need a bunch of healing items. And I am not going, and like, even though this is emulated, I am not going to use any cheat codes to give myself items, because for me, like, though I know it would definitely make kind of getting from area to area faster, um, 4, 6, 8, 8, 3. Going to bag. Yeah. Pokemon. Fly. Fly back to the Indigo Plateau. We're going to stock up on healing items. So in between each Elite Four member, we can heal up as much as we need, or as much as we want. Okay, so we are going to stock up on, I think let's get 20 more revives. For full restores, let's get 20. Hyper potions, 8. And now we are broke. Can I sell? Do I have anything I can sell? No. Okay. Okay. I'm going to redo that one save state I made. Alright. And we now go in. I don't think I will speed up the gameplay because we're going to take it like to each Elite Four member. Welcome to the Pokemon League. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my Psychic type Pokemon powerful. And at last, I have been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. Well, prepare for a loss. Yeah. Night Slash. Super effective. Psychic. Ooh. Ooh. Super effective. Okay, we're going to take out this Satu. We are then going to swap off to Princess, I think. Yeah. The reason why we're doing Princess and not Alucard, because even though I'm pretty sure Alucard will be able to outspeed, is just the fact that these Pokemon will know Psychic moves, and Poison is weak to Psychic. Oh, I also gave Princess the Muscle Band, so her physical attacks will do more damage. Ooh, it had a Citrus Berry. Okay, because you are a Psychic Flying type. Special Defense Spell, that's not really that good. Ow! Yeah. Okay, Princess is down. Jesus. Yeah. Dark type, having a Dark type Pokemon is honestly the best for this section. We are going to try it. We're going to try taking Alucard in. Really? Use your full restore. How many full restores does... Okay, they all have 2 full restores besides Lance, who has 4. Jesus. Okay. We're going to just kind of bite again. Okay, so I think because we can outspeed, hopefully we can also flinch every single one with Alucard. Excuse me, I have water. Stay hydrated, guys. Super effective. Jinx. Yes, Alucard, keep flinching them. That is really all we need. Like, because let's see. Does Will have a Pokemon that could possibly outspeed us? No, but Slowbro is bulky. That's the that's an issue. We're going to switch to a Strop. Slowbro is a Psychic Water type, so using a Strop, we can just use an Electric type move. Thunderbolt. If he survives, we still have the chance to paralyze him. But nope, we killed him. Alright, so all that's left, I think... Who's left? Executor. Psychic Grass type. we are going to keep battling because when Astrop got to level 42, if you guys didn't see when I chose Thunderbolt, she learned Signal Beam. Signal Beam should be ×4 effective to Executor because it's a bug type move, right? Yeah, ×4. And we defeated Will. I can't believe it. Yeah, boy. I win. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. From now on, now move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. Alright. So... we are going to use a Revive and Max Potion on Princess. Because we are going into Bruno, who is a fighting type. I'm going to use a Super Potion. Nope. And then a regular potion. And go on in. Oh! Nope, it's Koga. Okay, I have to change up the team comp. I'm going to start with Hades. I thought Bruno was the next one, not Koga. He has poison types. He'll mainly be bug poison. He'll have he has a fortress, but okay, yeah. Besides his Crobat, which is what he has, Hades starting, and if he plans on bringing out that Crobat, we can use Princess. The Crobat will outspeed us no matter what. Besides maybe Alucard. But Princess and Astrop and even Party with Ice Beam will be good. Will be the ones that are super effective against it. Alright. Since we're right here, we will do another save state. And one of the reasons why I'm doing the save state is because if we fail, we will just like pull back. Like jump back to where the save state was. Now I know you can say, oh, that's technically cheating. But I personally do not really want to just kind of keep going through the Elite Four over and over again if I fail at one thing. If I feel like I am stuck at a wall and my Pokemon can't do anything. So this is Koga of the Elite Four. He lives in the shadows. He's a ninja. Cringe. Eccentric lifestyle will confound and destroy me. Confusion, sleep, and poison. Prepare to be a victim of my sinister techniques. Fwahahaha. Pokemon are not merely about brute force. You will soon see enough. So, yeah, the save states are mainly so I don't have to, if I fail at one Elite Four member, I don't have to go all the way back to get to that person. It's also because of how it is. Flamethrower. I could do Sunny Day, boost up Flamethrower's power even more, but I think doing it like this is good enough. Yeah. Fortress, Bug. He's saying out his Fortress already. Now, I think Fortress is physically defensive, but because it's a bug, Steel type, it's times for a weak to Fire. Muck is, I think, he's like standard poison, weak to fire. I always forget that. I think it's neutral. Because it's not resistant. I know it's not resistant, but it should be neutral. Yeah. Oh, minimize. Leftovers? No. Black Sludge. Oh, okay. Black Sludge is basically leftovers for him, where it'll poison other Pokemon, but it will heal itself. I think that's what that's how Black Sludge works. Keep battling. Crobat. But yeah, I think Hades definitely can take yeah, definitely can solo. Double team increases evasiveness. Flamethrower. Miss. Is the issue with Pokemon that boost their evasiveness. Because if it lowered my accuracy, there's a very easy switch for that. Okay, because Flamethrower is missing, let's swap to Princess. Quick attack. Alright. We are going to use Thunderfang. Princess Thunderfang! He uses his full restore. That's fine. Because Thunderfang, even though it is like 85% accuracy, ooh, that was a crit. Hopefully we can paralyze. Just going out speed. Bring out Strape. Ooh. That was a crit. Alright. Ooh, God. Yeah, the fact that he outspeeds us. Hey, but he got static, so that's fine. Come on. Let's drop A. This is... Oh my gosh. A Strop. Come on. Oh no. Yeah. She'll just use that turn to use a full restore. And we'll bring back out no. Keep out Alucard. One Pokemon left. Haha, I've been counting on this one from the very beginning. Wing attack. Should be super effective because of the bug typing. Yep. Ooh, no psychic. But because it's not a stab, there was no chance for it to one-shot. Koga, come on, man. Alright, so that's Koga down and out. Alright, now let's go to Pokemon. Let's heal up everyone. Next should be Bruno. I'm gonna save the max revives for way later in the game. Okay, we'll use the max potions on Hades. Let's use the hyper potions on Princess. I really prefer how healing in like the newer games work because it'll keep you on this menu until you're like, okay, I'm done healing everyone. Okay, let's give Alucard his get him all healed up. Alright. Bruno, just make sure Bruno is fighting, right? Yeah, fighting. Let's see. If anything, he'll probably have Pokemon that have Thunder and Ice Punch. And probably a Rock type moves in order to make sure that the Oh, okay, I was on the right thing. I think Nymph. Then Alucard would be a just in case. Princess might be bulky enough. Party is bulky enough. Okay. All right, let's get the next save state. All right, you're. Okay, yeah. I am Bruno, the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how we become strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined, perfect for battle. Ready, Crux? I will bow down to. Wait. You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha! I will say it is like late at night when I'm recording this because I was sick during the day and my throat just was not wanting me to record anything. So, and I just kind of want to get through Heart Gold. Kind of, oh, Jesus. That was counter, right? What moves? Yep, that was counter. Jesus. Alright. Took out Alucard pretty easily. Or not Alucard, it's using Standard Quick Attack, that's perfectly fine. Ghost type probably would have been the best on it. Like, if you want a good time against Bruno, we are going to switch party. An easy time against Bruno, you probably want a ghost type. Because flying type moves will have no effect on him. We're going to use Waterfall. Ooh, Onyx starts with a Sandstorm. I think, well, we're going to keep Party out for the rest of this one. We're going to get buffed. Oh, no. We, because of the ground typing. We are going to use Earthquake. Party used Earthquake, and that was close to a kill. This might kill it, though. Ah, not enough. Okay. We are going to hold up. I should have just used Earthquake again. Waterfall. High jump kick. Ow. Critical. Isn't a high jump kick also like? One second. What was the 9% accuracy? Okay, that's fine. I thought high jump kicks accuracy was lower. But I was wrong. Cause I was like, it hit 2 times in a row. Bull. Okay, we outspeed it. Hitmonchan. Hitmontop, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee. What was your last fight type? Primeape? Machamp. Okay. Yep, you had the thunder move. And ooh, okay, super effective but did not kill. That's honestly perfectly fine. Keep battling. Fight as hard as you can until you faint. Wing attack. Citrus berry. Yep. Ooh, you had rock slide. We're down. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna fly. Crap. I completely forgot that rock slide. I hate myself. I hate myself because I honestly forgot that was Rock Slide's entire gimmick. It was basically how, like, if you did Earthquake when a Pokemon uses Dig, Earthquake's power increases, or it does more damage. If you did what was it? What was the other one? Oh, not Revenge. Bye, Hades. Ooh. We're staying firm. He's probably going to use another, Yep. Knew it. Okay. I think we outspeed him. Yep. Okay. What was I talking about beforehand? Was it something to do with Machamp? I don't remember. I honestly forgot. Don't need rollout. Give up on rollout. If anything, if I need him to have rollouts, I'll go take him to the move relearner. And I'd probably get rid of cut. Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. Jesus. Took out so many of our Pokemon. Okay. Well, while we're healing, let me take a look at the next Elite Four member, just to have a better idea. Karen. I want to say she's technically Dark type because she has 3 Dark type Pokemon on her team, but at the same time she has 2 Poison types. I think it's Dark type since Houndoom it seems to be her ace. Yeah. Okay, so for her, Nymph will be leading again because but she has a Gengar, and that Gengar is going to outspeed us. Let's see, if she doesn't send out the Gengar, right? Well, no. If it says she's sending out Gengar, I'm going to bring out Alucard, because I think Alucard is the only one that might be able to outspeed her. Like, outspeed her Gengar. Hi, Karen. Let me just get a save state going, because, I'm unsure if we will actually be able to win. Your Crux. How amusing. I love Dark-type Pokemon. I'm known for my overpowering tactics. Think you can take them? Just try to entertain me. Let's go. She is the 4th member of the Elite Four. Then it'll be Lance. Umbreon. Go, Nymph. Okay, Umbreon is typically bulky to special attack, so close combat. It'll be a stab move, it'll be super effective, it's also a very powerful move. Damn it. Double team, okay. Boost her evasiveness, or his evasiveness. We're going to use Aerial Ace. Or she uses a full restore. Of course that's what she does. Ah, humbug. But that's fine, that's fine. Because we outspeed it. Very little damage. And at least this time it'll be... We know that she might not use her... another full restore if the Pokemon's at, like, green health still. Murkrow... Dark Flying type or pure Dark type? Dark Flying. You know what? Close combat. Pluck. Ow. Oh, because we did... Yeah, I should have swapped out. That's on me. I should have swapped out. Not only was it super effective, it was because our Pokemon, like, Nymphs, defense and special defense both were, like, lowered by 2 stages. So that means we'll be doing a lot. She would be taking a lot more damage. So that's me being, like, just kind of thinking I could have outsped the Murkrow. Gonna switch to Party. Houndoom is going to outspeed Party, but Party is bulky, and she has Waterfall. Ooh, Dark Pulse. Vileplume. Grass type. We are not going to risk it. Hades. Okay, yeah, we are running low on actually, we have some ethers, so we can do that, but I think keep battling. This is far from being backed into a corner. Flamethrower. Ooh, Focus Blast. That's going to do a decent chunk of damage. Like I said, decent chunk. You know, ordinary train to have gotten this far. I should have anticipated that. No more flamethrowers. Doing a sunny day. Oh. Well, shit. If Gengar goes down, we go down with it. Alright. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? Alucard. We should resist because of our flying type. Fight. Fight. Okay. Strong Pokemon. Weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with the Pokemon they love best. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on. The champion is waiting. Alright. You guys know what I'm going to do, so I'm going to just pause. I'll cut back when everyone is fully healed. Alright. So, because we're also... we have to do... this. Restore some PP of a Pokemon's move. Flamethrower. Yeah, just because that was also the last thing I needed to do. So, let's, I don't know how far until we start auto-walking, so I'm gonna do the save state right here. There we go. Okay. I've been waiting for you. Rox, I knew that with your skills, that you, with your skills, will eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainers, and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. So, The reason why, so I could have easily swapped out, not have Nymph in the front, because Nymph being in the front, kind of a bad idea. However, the main thing we want to get off from Nymph is one, well, the amulet coin, and I honestly should have just swapped her out as soon. Let's go to Astrop. Astrop and Party are kind of the main two, and even Princess. Electric type moves and ice type moves, and that's what the three of them all know. Ooh. Okay, so his Gyarados outspeeds us. Oof. Okay. This should kill. If not, I'm using a full restore. Or a max potion. Okay. Still going to use a max potion, either way. Dragonite. Dragon flying. I'm going to swap. Swap out to Party. Though... no, but... which Dragonite is this? It's the level 51. Fire Blast, Safeguard, Outrage, Hyper... Okay. Thunderwave, Hyper Beam... Blizzard, Hyper... Thunder... Okay. This one is a, the fact that he brought this one out so soon. Oh my god. Okay. Can't use... Yeah. Yeah, we're... Party's down. Yeah, so this is... Okay. Dragonite became confused due to fatigue. Let's bring out Princess. Do Ice Fang. Safeguard. What does Safeguard actually do? One sec. Okay, it prevents status for 5 turns. Okay. Dragonite. We're gonna keep battling. And we're just gonna keep using Ice Fang. Jeez. Times 4 damage. He has 4 full restores, so he's probably going to use it. Yep. I could have used it as a turn to heal myself. But maybe if we're lucky we can get a freeze off. No. We are going to use a max potion on ourselves. He'll probably use a full restore on his Dragonite. Cool. Okay. Ice Fang. Ooh, Hyper Beam. We might faint to this one. Ooh, nope. But thank God. Okay. Dragonite fainted. Gained over 2,000 experience. Oh, okay. So it was just okay. He's using his next Dragonite. He has an Aerodactyl and a Charizard. To this one. Keep battling. Princess might faint. She will faint. So, because I know that, I'm going to use this Hyper Potion. Forest Drop. The foe, Lance's Dragonite would outspeed us anyway, so instead of going for an attack, and though Blizzard has a chance to miss, I would rather secure a heal on a Strop because of the flying typing on these next couple Pokemon. Does this faint? Nope. But it flinched us. Okay. We are going to use a full restore. Get rid of our paralysis. Hey, if they're allowed to use healing items, I'm using healing items. My rules. Okay. Of course he uses Dragon Rush. I am more upset about that, like, 2 Blizzards hitting in a row. 70% accuracy. Like, when it's you using it, it never hits. We might fail this. Might have to reload that save state. Not very effective, right? Because of the because Dragon typing basically makes it resistant to almost everything. As long as we can hit, we're good. Yes. Okay. We are going to take 2 turns to do this next thing. I am going to bring back I'm going to use a revive on party. Then I'm going to bring out Nymph. This should faint. Yep. Going to bring out Nymph next, and we're going to use either a max potion or a full restore on party. So, do we have the other max potion? Nope, used it. Actually, we'll use the hyper potion. This will faint Nymph. But if Nymph survives, yeah, no. I didn't think it would. Okay. I'm going to use party now. I'm gonna take a look at the moves just to make sure if this was the rightest call. Thunder Fang, okay, immune to that. The only attack that to be worried about will be, actually, I need, which one would be better to use? Ice Beam or, okay, nope, Waterfall. Physical attack. Outspeed is going to do a lot of damage. Well, no, okay, that did not do as much damage as I was thinking. That's fine. Oh, and because, yeah, because I had the sunny day up, my waterfall did less damage. We are going to switch to Alucard. Oh, no Air Slash. That is going to be the problem. Alright, I thought this would never happen. Alright. Then we're going to do full restore again. And because we were given the second chance, we are going to then use a revive on the straw. And you know what? Poison Fang. See if we can poison him. Damn. Okay. We are going to start with a Strop. I could have done a full restore, truth be told. But let's do... Ooh, Fire Fang. Does this kill? Nope. A Strop uses Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt will... not kill. Wait. Cool, Thunderbolt killed. Okay. And we were technically not like severely underleveled, but like if we went into this like as soon as we got to the Indigo League, no, we would not have been able to make it to like anywhere close to being Lance. Whew. You have become truly powerful, Crux. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon. Professor Oak? Oh, nope. Oh, yeah, Professor Oak. And Mary. Oh no, it's all over. Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow... Ah, Crux, it's been a long while. You certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the League is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made it happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too. Because they believed in you as a trainer, they persevered. Congratulations, Crux. Let's interview the brand new champion. This is getting to be a bit noisy. Crux, could you come with me? Oh, sure thing. Oh, wait, I haven't done the interview. It's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we can commemorate the league champions for all eternity. Their courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today, we witness the rise of a new Pokemon League champion, a trainer who feels compassion and trust toward all Pokemon, a trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination, the new league champion who has all the makings of greatness. Crux, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. All right, the Hall of Fame. We have Nymph, female Heracross, level 45 that we met at Azalea Town. Alucard, male Crobat, level 46, met at Dark Cave. Princess, Granbull, female, level 46, met at Route 38. Hades, male Typhlosion, level 46, met at New Barktown. Astrop, Ampharos, female, level 46, hatched at Violet City. Quagsire, Quagsire female, level 45, hatched at Violet City. Alright, so I think the time is about right, 44 hours, 53 minutes, because there were instances where I did speed up the game. So I think that time is correct. Because that sounds about how long it took me the first time I played through the game. Might have been closer to about 60 hours, mainly because the first time I played the game, did not know where I was going half the time. Alright. So yeah, we made it to the Pokemon League. But the Gen 2 journey is not over yet. There will probably I'm still thinking about this for the Kanto region. So either what I'm going to do is I'm not going to break the episodes up into like one gym, a route, like route gym, like that. I'm thinking I might just skip over the routes entirely, like not do. Well, no, I'm gonna have to look into that. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now while this is rolling, and I'm gonna just kind of talk through the ideas or the game plan, because I can use Bulbapedia has like a really good guide, for the game. So probably what I can do. We could Route 6 to Saffron. Could beat the Johto leaders and the okay. I'm trying to figure out what we want to do, because truth be told, I could just use the guide to kind of help map out like how we would do stuff, because I'm not going to, like, most likely I'm not going to try and catch Pokemon, and a lot of the trainers I might save until after we get all 16 badges. Oh. It should just bring us, yep, brings us right back to the tile sequence. All right. So I'm gonna mute this real quick. Okay, so I'm going to look through like the Bulbapedia guide just to see what they kind of say, like what routes I should take. Um, and then I'm gonna decide. Um, honestly, might have to be a route gym type of thing because that's what it's looking like right now. I'm not going to spend time going through and battling Pokemon. I might have them all be hmm, yeah, it's just because of like how um the gym leaders are like their how their levels are laid out. That's why, because I want to try and make it to where we're like not like over leveled or under like super under leveled. Um, but like when we get to like Celadon City, like highest level Pokemon's 56, which is perfectly fine. But then it also says after Celadon, it's Cerulean, and the highest level at Cerulean is 54. So that's why I'm kind of like, oh, and after that, it's like in the Fuchsia City gym, level 50 is the highest. So it's just trying to figure out what's the like what would be the correct pathing. But I don't know. I'll figure that out in the next one. Let's but yeah, for right now, we're gonna end off this episode right here. The next episode we will start our journey into Kanto. So yeah, look forward to doing that. I might have to take a day or two break. I know once we get all 16 badges, um it is going to be nonstop grinding because of um what's his face? One sec. What? Because of Red's team. Because Red's team is yeah, level 88. Like his highest level Pokemon's level 88. So I'm gonna have to do some grinding between the once we get all 16 gym badges. So um doing red will be somewhat tolerable because he is one of the toughest fights in my opinion. Always has been, always will be. But yeah, I'll see you guys next one. Peace.